I ignored the voice of the Holy Spirit. And because of it, I entered into a space of unprotection. This is my opinion. I entered into a space of unprotection. And because I entered into that space of unprotection, I was unprotected. And going through abuse, I went through abuse when I was younger, as far as domestic violence, and having someone curse you out, and having someone threaten your life, and have someone physically threaten you. Threaten to physically harm you, and then putting their hands on you. That is rough. Rough is an understatement. Hard is an understatement. It's all the above. And to go through that and to come out of it and still know that you got to keep going, but you just don't feel like it. Still knowing that you got to keep going, but you don't know how. Because you've allowed this person to break you down so much. Really what you thought good of yourself, if you were like in the situation I was, it has been snatched in a sense. Because it's talked about so vulgarly. You called names, you told these lies, and it's continuous. And then you have those people, like the one I've encountered, that they hit you with love. A feeling of it, right? So it's like affection. It's not love. It's a feeling of affection. They'll hit you with, oh, I care about you after the argument. Oh, I love you after the argument. And I was married. So you're doing what married people do after the argument. And that can really blur the lines. It can blur your perspective. It can blur, like, whoa, like, do you hate me or do you love me? And the reality is they don't love you. So it got to be the other one. What they have come into agreement with, it hates you. Because if you love God, the enemy hates you. And that's not up for discussion. It's factual. He hates you. And so I'm saying this because I've encountered it twice. The first time I encountered domestic violence was more physical, but it was physical and emotional. I was young. I was really young. I was like 18, like baby. And the second time I encountered it, it was in my mid-20s, still operating in disobedience. The common denominator in this was my disobedience to the Lord. I was still being disobedient to the Lord.